We want to get started with an incredible story of strength. As we observe Breast Cancer Awareness Month and as you're doing your self-breast exams, you should never question a woman's intuition, especially when it comes to her own body. Our next Stories of Strength honoree knew something was wrong, so she urged her doctor and her insurance to allow her to get a mammogram. And what happened next shaped Elizabeth Clough's life forever.
It was a dark place. The treatment and through recovery, find yourself a little lost, was true depression because I was trying to deal with the loss and I knew that it needed to be done. I ended up having the mastectomy before treatment. They did the mastectomy, and once they tested the lymph nodes, they found 12 were involved, and based on that they said I have to have, chemo and radiation. I have to be honest that it was a dark place for me at the time. And maybe some of it was because I was still raising little children under the age of 6 and I felt like I had to still function as a mother. But at the same time, I wasn't well. And as each treatment went on, it kind of broke me. That journey was long and it was dark, but I will say that I got through it. The Impact One Foundation is a program that helps women feel whole again. The Impact One Foundation is also a program that lets women not go without. The Impact One Foundation is a program that brings, I believe, dignity back to the woman while she's going through her journey.
My diagnosis is DCIS. Once I was diagnosed, there were some, I'll say, barriers or layers because that was my second diagnosis. My first diagnosis was non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, stage 3. I always question, why me? Why did I make it through? What did I do or didn't I do? And it's not about me. When you can walk past a mirror or when you can stand in the mirror and say, okay, you're coming together, you're going to get there, versus when you walk past the mirror and want to pull it off the wall. It's a whole different angle. Knowing Elizabeth, knowing her story, sharing my story with Elizabeth, we get it.
To know that we can hurry up and get their information and not put them on a wait list and pack up that and make sure that their box is sent out in 2 days, it's just a beautiful feeling. And selfishly, I want to feel that way all the time because I know I'm giving back.
Impact One allows you to have the opportunity to begin your journey of saying, this is where I am, but it's not where I have to end.
We are so happy to be joined by Elizabeth Clough, founder of Impact One Breast Cancer Foundation, along with Maurice Maharaj from Simon Med Imaging. Great to see both of you. I have chills all over me from head to toe. First, the incredible work that you're doing with Impact One. Thank you for giving back and paying it forward. Well, tell us a little bit about how people can connect with you, how women can connect with you at Impact One.
Well, we have actually teamed up with the American Cancer Society. We utilize them as our referral source. So if women are in need of these types of essential products that we provide, they will refer them over to Impact One. We'll take their application and we'll process the requested items that they need and ship them in a Hope box.
Oh, we love it. And what is in each Hope box? What does it contain?
Well, every box is different. So it could be that a woman has just recently had a mastectomy. And if it is, then we probably need to mostly go towards the post-surgical items, such as a post-surgical tank top or something that allows them to recover in a way that's a little more comfortable. And then maybe 6 weeks out, they'll be ready for a prosthetic, and it's something that we can help them with and get them their bras and if they've done treatment, head wraps, anything that's related to chemotherapy treatments.
Right, and this was so important to you because it wasn't a service that was there when you were going through this.
Right.
And Maurice, she says that Simon Med saved her life because of the partnership that you have with these incredible women. Describe for us why it is so vital that we get our mammograms.
Well, the number one thing everyone needs to always remember, early detection is key. At Simon Med, for the rest of the month, we're open 7 days a week, Saturdays and Sundays, so those who need their mammograms can come in, even on Saturday and Sundays. One key thing I'd like to also mention is the fact that the technology out there now with 3D mammogram, I encourage everyone at home to do a little research on that and see how it can benefit you. But I'm glad to be here today with you, and I'm glad that you're here with us.
And you have something very special for her.
Absolutely, absolutely. For all the hard work you've done, I've done a couple of events with you so far, and seen you in action, and would like to give you this to make sure that you're recognized and the hard work you've done, and appreciate all the stuff you've done. You could utilize this for yourself or whatever you see fit.
Sure.
Right?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You two are wonderful together. You are continue to help women get through that hump. We appreciate
giving them that hope that they need.
Absolutely. Making them feel whole. I love that. Well, if you or someone you know could use services from Impact One, you can give them a call, 623-738-6794. Send them an email at support@impact1.pink or visit their website, impact1.pink. And if you would like to schedule your mammogram 24/7 right now, right? You're open 7 days a week. Not 24 hours, but definitely 7 days a week. Contact Simon Med Imaging. They have 33 locations throughout the valley. 623 X-ray now, or go to their website, simonmed.com.